Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel Wheel and Wilderness, where innovation meets the open road, and where we bring you the most thrilling rides, the latest in high-performance machines, and the kind of vehicles that stir the soul. If you're passionate about speed, style, and engineering brilliance, you're in the right place. Hit that subscribe button and join our growing community of enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most legendary names in motorcycling history, reborn and re-engineered for the modern era, the 2025 Suzuki Hayabusa. For over 2 decades, the name Hayabusa has commanded respect and sparked awe. It's a machine that became synonymous with top-end speed, raw power, and sleek aerodynamic design. When it first arrived on the scene in 1999, it shattered expectations and records, capturing imaginations and earning a devoted global fanbase. Fast forward to 2025, and Suzuki has taken the legend, infused it with next-gen technology, updated its looks, and sharpened its performance, making it arguably the most refined and advanced Hayabusa ever produced. The heart of the 2025 Hayabusa is still the revered 1340cc inline-four engine that's been carefully tuned for even smoother and more responsive power delivery. Suzuki's engineers didn't chase a massive horsepower number for bragging rights. Instead, they went after usable, controllable, exhilarating performance. The result? Around 190 horsepower and 150 Nm of torque, available across a beautifully linear power band. That means explosive acceleration when you twist the throttle, whether you're launching off the line or passing at high speed. It's power you can feel and control, giving you confidence whether you're on the highway or carving through mountain curves. One of the biggest evolutions in the 2025 Hayabusa isn't in raw power, but in refinement. Ride-by-wire throttle gives silky response. The 6-axis IMU controls a suite of electronics: traction control, launch control, anti-lift control, engine brake control, and cornering ABS. There's even cruise control, making long-distance sport touring a joy. Suzuki Intelligent Ride System (SIRS) puts all these settings at your fingertips, allowing riders to customize the experience to suit any mood or road. Whether you want a relaxed cruise or full-throttle aggression, the Hayabusa adapts to you. The quickshifter is one of the most welcome features. Up and down shifts are buttery smooth, making every ride seamless and rewarding. Whether you're racing through gears or backing it down into a corner, the transmission feels precise and intuitive. Combined with a slipper clutch, it's a setup that rewards both the casual rider and the track day warrior. Aesthetically, the 2025 Hayabusa stays true to its iconic silhouette but adds modern flair. Every contour, vent, and panel is there for aerodynamic performance as much as it is for style. The flow of the bike channels wind efficiently, reducing drag and increasing stability at high speed. New LED lighting, sharper lines, and improved ergonomics give it a look that's unmistakably Hayabusa, but also entirely new. It's bold, aggressive, and mature, just like the rider it's built for. The bodywork flows from the massive front intake to the muscular rear end with wind tunnel-tested precision. You can tell that every curve was designed not just to look fast, but to perform under intense pressure. The bike's visual language speaks of speed, authority, and refinement. The twin exhausts add a deep, guttural tone to the ride, a sound that's powerful and clean, like a mechanical symphony. Handling on the 2025 Hayabusa is a revelation. Despite its size, it's surprisingly agile. Suzuki worked hard to balance weight distribution and chassis geometry, allowing for quicker turn-in and greater corner stability. The aluminum twin-spar frame is strong and light, complemented by fully adjustable KYB suspension that keeps the ride composed, whether you're attacking apexes or cruising down the boulevard. You can flick it through corners with confidence. It responds with grace and power. Braking is handled by Brembo-style calipers up front with dual 320mm discs, offering sharp, progressive stopping power. At the rear, a single disc does the job with reliability and control. The braking feel is firm without being abrupt, and the cornering ABS steps in when needed without being intrusive. It's the kind of setup that makes you feel like the bike is part of you, reading your inputs and responding instantly. The TFT LCD display is clean, vibrant, and filled with useful information. You can toggle between ride modes, traction levels, and performance metrics quickly and intuitively. Suzuki's new user interface is one of the most rider-friendly systems out there, allowing on-the-fly adjustments without taking your eyes off the road for long. The display blends classic analog-style gauges with digital readouts, giving it a timeless feel with modern functionality. One of the standout characteristics of the 2025 Hayabusa is how versatile it is. This isn't just a bike for weekend blasts or track days. It's built for real-world riding too. The ergonomics are more relaxed than pure supersports, with a comfortable seat, a slightly raised bar position, and improved wind protection. You can easily cover long distances without fatigue, making it one of the few high-performance machines that can truly claim to be a sport tourer as well. Fuel economy is improved slightly thanks to refinements in combustion efficiency and engine mapping. You can expect around 40 to 45 mpg under moderate riding conditions, which, for a machine of this caliber, is impressive. A 20-liter fuel tank gives you enough range to stretch out your adventures without constantly hunting for gas stations. Riders who've experienced previous generations will find the 2025 model to be a clear evolution. It retains the essence of what made the original Hayabusa so iconic: brute force, stable handling, and long-legged speed. But now, it's more intelligent, more polished, and more adaptable. It's a bike that's evolved with its audience, many of whom now want comfort and tech as much as raw power. Customization is another area where Suzuki gives riders freedom. A full range of accessories allows for personal touches, whether it's luggage systems, touring screens, comfort seats, or aesthetic tweaks. Riders can make their Hayabusa fit their lifestyle, whether that's weekend rides, long-distance adventures, or sport-focused performance. The 2025 Hayabusa isn't just a motorcycle. It's a statement, a symbol of balance between heritage and innovation. It's built for riders who appreciate legacy but demand modern technology. It appeals to those who know what they want: a ride that's fast, reliable, and filled with character. There are faster bikes out there. There are lighter ones too. But few match the Hayabusa's blend of prestige, performance, and everyday usability. For new riders, the Hayabusa might be intimidating at first glance, but for experienced enthusiasts, it delivers a deeply rewarding experience. It's smooth when you want it to be and savage when you let it loose. That duality makes it something special. It doesn't just go fast, it feels fast, and it makes you feel connected to every twist of the throttle. In 2025, Suzuki is not chasing lap times or chasing hyperbike records. They're focusing on building an icon that stands the test of time. The Hayabusa is not a machine that needs to prove itself anymore, it already has. What Suzuki has done is take everything that made it great and fine-tune it for a world that's more connected, more advanced, and more demanding than ever. Whether you're a longtime fan or just discovering the Hayabusa for the first time, this 2025 model deserves your attention. It's not just a worthy successor, it's a class leader, a design masterpiece, and a rider's dream. If you're in the market for something that delivers thrills, style, and comfort in one sophisticated package, the 2025 Suzuki Hayabusa should be at the top of your list. Thanks for joining us for this in-depth look at the 2025 Suzuki Hayabusa. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another episode. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Are you planning to ride the new Hayabusa? Or do you have stories from earlier generations? We'd love to hear from you. This is your go-to spot for the latest in motorcycles, camper trikes, and cutting-edge rides. Until next time, ride safe, ride smart, and keep chasing that horizon.